As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll come into play here at 319. 5 homers and 21 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. And now, Michael Hermosillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
One away here to begin the third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, number 14 on the season, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
In is Christian Yelich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, and there are 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd.
Back now for the Tigers' 3rd turn at bat. And unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position. For now, we'll have to wait and see what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'll be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Robbie Gross. first pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. And another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ready with the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start. Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Tigers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
Next up for Detroit, Cole Peterson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Willie Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strike.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Tigers failed to make any noise. Still down 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Standing in now, Michael Hermosillo. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next to the call.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready now. The pitch. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the 2nd out.
Now back.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count now. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Julio Teheran takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50, Julio Teheran. Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robinson.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Teheran sets. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. Here's Javier Baez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yomer Sanchez flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Grossman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now here is Robbie Grossman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, he might have something. Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Akil Baddoo is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Baddoo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Akil Baddoo becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Victor Reyes stands in as he looks at a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rock.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Cole Peterson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Pops this one up. Sanchez trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Cole Peterson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. So now to the plate, Willie Castro fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Tiger all set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch of the AB now. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and two now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Matt.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Matt Duffy singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Michael Hermosillo. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Cabrera is under it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First offering. Duffy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Cubs strand 1, so they hold a 5-0 lead. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Harold Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Sanchez is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and into bat next it'll be Jamer Candelario. First delivery to him.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Christian Yelich stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 43.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Daniel Norris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Next to dig in, Yolmer Sanchez. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's gone 2 for 8. First delivery to him. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But 2 come across.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel
Pedro Strop is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 47, Pedro Strop.
He's set. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
He's 1 for 2 in this one, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's
Now
his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
The 2.
Stepping in now, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes 0-2, swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Next up is Matt Duffy. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
At the plate now, Michael Hermosillo. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now to bat, Victor Reyes. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate here is Cole Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into his batter's box. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Cubbies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adbert Alzolay earns his 8th victory of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Spencer Turnbull takes the loss, only his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi more head.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Chicago Cubs amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 7-0. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. As of today, the Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, while the Cubs are atop the NL Central. The Milwaukee Brewers amassed 14 hits in the game as they pulverized the Braves 12-4. Heading into the day, the Brewers are in last place in the NL Central, and the Braves sit in last place in the National League East. The San Francisco Giants had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-1. The win was their 7th in a row. In the standings, the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central, while the Giants are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Colorado Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-7. At the start of the day, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division, and the Reds are in 3rd place in the NL Central. The San Diego Padres finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 1-0. As of today, the Padres are in 4th place in the NL West, while the Cardinals are in 2nd place in the NL Central. Zach Gallen earned the 3rd W of his season as the Diamondbacks disposed of the Nationals 7-2. Heading into the day, the Diamondbacks sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, and the Nationals sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. The Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-2. As of right now, the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, and the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. Kurt Suzuki was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the Angels to the victory over the Red Sox 9-3. And the Angels sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-3. Entering the day's action, the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Mets sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division. The Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-4. As of today, the Blue Jays are in 2nd place in the Yankees launched 3 home runs as they blew out Baltimore 14-4. As of right now, the Orioles sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, while the Yankees are atop the division. The White Sox hit 3 long balls as they visiting Royals 6-1. Heading into the day, the White Sox sit in